wanted to get you the video of this 329. This machine looks to be a really well taken care of machine. I mean, undercarriage is nice, tracks are like new, it's good and straight, and these gears really have a tendency to be beat up, especially in the back and the engine. When this boom goes up and down, they'll get branches and shit under the boom and then squish them down on top of the engine bay for a clearing application. This guy was in the hardscape business, pavers. So they probably did some concrete tear outs with it. Other than that, they probably mostly hauled material with it. Once again, same thing on this side. The tracks are like new, the sprockets are like new, the rollers are absolutely silent, they work good. The quick attach and the pins are all good and tight. It is a manual quick attach. Good heavy duty bucket. It doesn't show hardly anywhere. It's got a good bolt on edge. No leaks nowhere. The air in this thing is ice cold. As you can see, the cab is pretty nice and clean. It's always important on a John Deere to check for codes. This particular machine doesn't have any, but you know, the Deeres they got codes for every little thing, so it's something you want to look at. Enter, select there. Active codes, no active codes. Stored codes. That's, I don't know, usually that is a low battery. When you go to start it, the ECM doesn't know what's going on, and it was at 158 hours is when that happened, so that's actually not an issue. And the same thing, generally a low battery, when you got that ECU code, it just starts the ECU for power, and then it thinks there's a problem, and it gives you that code. This machine's all pilot. We did have a grapple on it. The auxiliaries work just fine. Let's go ahead and move her around a little. Got to drive this thing one-handed, so bear with me. These Deeres are a bull. I mean, they'll remind you of a damn dozer. They're not real fast, but they'll move the world. Vibration you hear. There's a little piece of track that goes right there. You'll see this one has it. It just slides onto the end of that window and it probably rattled off. It's probably a cheap part, but I don't have it, so something you might want to order. Unless you're going to leave it closed, you can just put a small piece of tape or something so it doesn't vibrate. But once again, anyway, that's pretty much a rundown on this thing. Like I said, it's runs really good and smooth. Hydraulics are good and strong. No smoke, no blow by, fires right up. Everything that I know on this thing is working good as far as, you know, the battery's charging, everything's doing what it's supposed to do. So, like I said, holler at me with any questions.